So I've been arguing that REM sleep is crucial for religious consciousness and for human creative capacities and for human cultural evolution. But when it goes off the rails, is associated with a lot of very serious disorders as well, everything from depression to isolated sleep paralysis and nightmares in particular. Now, a nightmare is defined by most sleep medicine specialists as simply a scary, terrifying dream that wakes you up. A lot of other sleep medicine specialists say, well, it doesn't need to wake you up. If you have a really terrifying dream, that's a nightmare. And we know that nightmares tend to occur during REM sleep. And we know that lots of kids go through a phase where they have lots of nightmares, and then they sort of disappear for most people. But people who are vulnerable to nightmares have sort of a disinhibited form of REM neurobiology. REM tends to erupt into their waking consciousness a little bit, and they get these dissociative states during the daytime, and unfortunately nightmares during the night. So nightmares, for the most part, there's nothing good about them, and I just want to underline the fact that there are very good treatments. You don't have to suffer from nightmares. One of the things they tell us about REM neurobiology is REM has special computational neurological machinery to handle trauma. We think that the fear extinction circuit in REM sleep functions differently during a nightmare than during an ordinary dream. And the reason why the fear extinction circuit, the computational machinery that's used to handle emotional traumas, doesn't function well is that the fear extinction circuit breaks down at a certain gate. It's blocked for some reason in some individuals. And because the brain uses REM sleep to handle traumas. And when the trauma can't be handled effectively, immediately, the trauma memories hang around in REM sleep and you get PTSD. So every night, the individual continually tries to integrate the trauma into long-term memory stores and then get rid of it. And that's why REM is so crucial for getting through calamities and plagues and all kinds of horrible events, because it's nature's special way to handle emotional trauma.